Yo, what's going on guys, Dylbobz here, and I think it is time to get your Christmas hats on and get into the mood for Christmas time, because that is right, we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Christmas event that is coming to Rocket League tomorrow. That's right, December 11th, 2017, it's going to be so good. We've just had the Haunted Hallows event, now we've had the Velocity Crates, and now we're getting the Christmas event. Everything is looking Christmassy as the days go on. Right now in the UK, we are getting a bunch of snow outside. I'm literally looking at out my window, and it is pure white. It is amazing. Christmas is just around the corner, and Rocket League are catching on, and Rocket League are bringing the Christmas feel to the game. So as you can see straight off the bat from looking at my screen, the Frosty Fest begins on December 11th, and from the thumbnail and from the picture you see here, you can see it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty epic. So I'm basically, in this video, we're just going to be talking about all the information you need to know so you can be prepared for this awesome update. And if you didn't know that this update was coming out, which you probably should by now, but if you didn't know this update was coming, then I will let you guys know what's going to be going on and how you can have the best time with this update. So first of all, taking a look at this picture, we can see some pretty cool things. So right off the bat, you can see the peppermint wheels that have been leaked by other YouTubers and things like that. But these look really cool. They give a really nice red and white like feel to them. They're just really simple but really nice, aesthetically pleasing. Like, they look amazing, especially on this Octane. As you can see, if you have a red and white car, these are going to be ones to go for. And then you have the decal, which is like a Christmas tree, and all these Christmas patterns, which look really nice. And then if you actually look at the boost, you can see a Snowflake sort of boost, which I think is going to be a very rare boost. And this, to be honest, looks like a painted variant, probably the crimson one, as you can see by the little trail like that sort of fades away and turns into white by the end. I think you're probably going to be able to get painted variants, so you could have a green one, a titanium white one, which I think would look really cool, especially with the white snowflakes and things. But that is basically what we're going to be looking forward to in the crates, and probably similar to last time, we can have the event shop. So anyway, let's just get into the hard facts, the details. So starting December 11th at 5 PM PST, so that's 8 PM EST and 2 AM CT on December 12th. But for pretty much everyone, it's December 11th at around 5 PM PST. So it's going to be a pretty good update. Obviously, America get it 5 PM, we get it like 8 because Psyonix hate us. But basically, this update is going to be pretty cool, and that's when it's going to be dropping. So be sure to have your computer or console or whatever ready to update and get this update going, because it's going to be really good, and the fight for the new crate is going to be real. So the Frosty Fest is based on the same kind of in-game event you experienced previously with the Haunted Hallows back in October. So as we know, they've already done an event, so they've been able to get the review on that event. So we've obviously, as a community, we tweet Psyonix all the time saying how they could get better and things. So obviously the Haunted Hallows event has already been, so now they've got facts of the Haunted Hallows and how people feel about it. They can improve and make it so much better for this event. So it's just going to get better as time goes on with these events. It's going to be awesome. So I really do expect high things from Psyonix with this one. So as you'd expect, the event format is the same as Haunted Hallows, with Snowflake's currency replacing a candy corn you earned with every completed online match. So the system is going to be the same. The currency system will be exactly the same as candy corn, where it's a random amount after each online match. And there's probably going to be new farming methods. I'm pretty sure like all the clickbait videos for like how to farm candy corn is going to be real, but this time for snowflakes. And it's pretty cool how they've done snowflakes. I sort of thought they'd do Christmas presents, sort of like gifts, instead of snowflakes, but snowflakes is a pretty cool one as well. So that's what we're going to be looking out for. We're going to be looking out for snowflakes to be able to buy all the things in the shop. So as you can see here, you can redeem snowflakes to purchase event items, Decryptors, or the brand new Frosty Fest event crate. So that is right, we are going to be getting a crate for this event. Obviously, just like the Haunted Hallows, this one will probably feature the new Christmas goal explosion that's been leaked. It's the one with the presents flying everywhere. I assume that will be another import goal explosion, just like the last ones had import goal explosions like Reaper. So I think the layout of this crate is going to be pretty much the same, just rare, very rare, and then import sort of thing. And then probably one wheel that is exotic. But these peppermint wheels I don't think are going to be exotic. They could be, but they don't move, they don't really do much. But I suppose the cauldron wheels last time didn't really do anything. But if the peppermints are very rares, then there's definitely going to be an even cooler exotic. But if these are exotics, then I have no idea, to be honest. I can't really predict what Psionics are going to do. You never really can predict what Psionics are going to do, because unless you've had like a leak, you have no idea what's going to happen. So anyway, back to the information. So you can grab the Frosty Fest event crate 3 different ways, including as a drop after some online matches, similar to the Haunted Hallows, via unlock with the snowflakes you earn. So just like the other one, it'll probably be 50 snowflakes for 1 crate. And if you're looking for a more immediate approach, you'll be able to purchase the crate directly through the Rocket League client, like QR keys or premium DLC battle cards. So similar to the Haunted Hallows event, you can purchase the crates. So if you want to do a mad crate opening like 50, you can pay like a bunch of money to get them. They are pretty expensive. I remember last time they were like 20 something for like 10. Yeah, they are pretty expensive, but I think I spent too much on those goddamn crates just to get a dabbing goal explosion. It wasn't really worth it, but I hope this time it's going to be a bit better. So anyway, finally, we've heard your feedback, so this is what we really want. This is good that they've heard the feedback and they're going to improve as time goes on. That's why I love Psionics. They always listen to the community and really do help, except for mystery decals. God damn it, Psionics, bring mystery decals back. That's the one thing we want. Like, goal explosions are getting a bit old now. Bring mystery decals back. But anyway, that's irrelevant at the moment. So after the conclusion of our Haunted Hallows event last month, and we're making some changes based on that feedback, which is good, including how many Decryptors can be obtained. Stay tuned! Exclamation mark. So basically what that means is, because last time in the event you could only get 3 Decryptors per account, which was kind of annoying because Decryptors already have a plus and a minus. We don't need 2 negatives and 1 positive basically. So Decryptors are, the positive is obviously you can get a free key. Well, it's not really a key, but you can open a crate for free without having to spend money or try and trade for the key. But then the negative was you can't trade that item, so you can't make profit from it, which should be the only negative. But then another negative was you could only get 3 of them, so you can't even like grind like online matches to get them. So it was kind of annoying. So hopefully they make the limit like 10 or something, or maybe higher, because 3 was just not enough. I got 3 items that were just trash, like very rares, and I just didn't want them, and now I can't even get rid of them because they're in my account and they've got the trade lock on because they're Decryptors. So I really wanted to try and get more free Decryptors, but obviously it had a limit of 3. And then finally what they've put is, so get the eggnog and nutmeg ready, don your best, worst holiday sweater, and we'll see you in the snowy arenas of Manfield, DFH, and Utopia. So, you know, Psionics, they've really got the Christmas like feel, they've got the Christmas atmosphere, they've got the Christmas mood in, well, the developers definitely. You can tell by just the sound of this leak, and they're just so happy. They're excited for this update, so we should be excited for this update. But basically that's all you need to know. So we've got new crate. It's basically Haunted Hallows revamped. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be pretty cool, and I really want a peppermint wheel and a crimson snowflake boost, because to be honest, that Octane looks amazing. I would rock that all year. Summer, spring, autumn, I don't even care. I would rock that car every day of the week. So tell me, guys, I just want to know your predictions. What do you think will be in the crate? Tell me, like, if you can list as many items that you think are going to be in this new Christmas Frosty Fest crate. And I just want to see how you guys interpret like this information and how you think the crates are going to be, because personally I have no idea what it's going to be like. But anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Get ready for the update tomorrow, and if you're watching this when the update's out, what are you doing watching my video? You need to go and play this update. But anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.